So my name is Zach Muir. I am from Franklin, was raised here, was not born here, was born in Michigan. Moved here in 2001 and have been here ever since. I am a Franklin High School grad, and from there I went to the University of Michigan, where I graduated from there in 2019. I love the city of Franklin. I love working with Bill and Angie, who I'm their son, so forgot to mention that. So yeah, I'm super excited to be back in the city of Franklin. This is my home. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Super excited for these new business opportunities. The city of Franklin has been nothing but great and kind to my family, and we're excited to get back and open these businesses. So originally, this has been my mom's dream forever, has been to open and run her own market, bakery, grab and go, whatever you want to call it. And she finally opened, and to start off, I didn't really have a role. I just graduated college. I had moved from Michigan to Annapolis, Maryland, where I was working for the Naval Academy football team. So my career path at the time was to work in sports. Then COVID hit, and I moved back home. And so during that time, during COVID, I was trying to figure out, what am I going to do next? Am I going to continue to work in sports? Am I going to find a new career path? But at the same time, I knew I needed to make some money. So I reached out to a friend of mine who had been working at a wine and spirits store in Bellevue called Iroquois Wine and Spirits. So I got a job there, just working part-time, and absolutely fell in love with it. Learned a ton about the business, met a bunch of fantastic people who had been working in the business for several years, and kind of made it my new career path, or something that I wanted to pursue. And so once my mom opened her store, there was tremendous opportunity to expand and to grow, and we had a ton of, enthusiasm about the potential expansion from local residents, tourists, whoever visited the city of Franklin and whoever visited my mom's store. And one of their most frequent requests was to be able to purchase a bottle of wine or a bottle of whiskey or whatever spirit, because there hasn't been a wine and spirit store in downtown Franklin, or I guess in the historic district of downtown Franklin. So we saw the need, we had a ton of excitement for it, so we decided, let's do it, let's run it. I've been working in the business for a year now, so I felt like I was ready to kind of expand and kind of work with my family and open this new business. So my role is I'm going to own the Bakehouse Wine Spirits store, which is going to be located right next to the current Franklin Bakehouse. My role right now with the current Bakehouse is, I don't know if there's really a word for my role right now. I'll just consider myself a helper. I just go in and help out wherever people need help. But my main focus is on opening this new store and, like I said, providing the residents of Franklin with whatever they want. So Bakehouse Wine and Spirits, first of all, it's a small space, so we're not going to be a big liquor store. But we want to offer we want to offer wine that you cannot find in grocery stores. So I would consider our store to be a boutique wine and spirits store. So we want you to come into our store and find affordable wine, great wine that you cannot find at Publix or a big liquor store chain. We want to offer varieties of wine from around the world, things that you've never heard of, things that you are willing to try. And you might discover that you like it. You find a new wine that you can't find anywhere else. Well, now you can go to the Bakehouse Wine and Spirits and pick it up there. So like I said, we want to be a boutique wine and spirit store. We want to feature a ton of local things. So on the spirit side, we want to feature local whiskeys, which being in Tennessee, that's not going to be an issue. There's a ton of local great Tennessee whiskey. So we've partnered with Leapers Fork Distillery, who they've been great partners with us. So we really look forward to selling their products in our store. Like I said, a ton of local distilleries, local products, local vodkas, whiskeys, local tequilas, which I guess is not really a local tequila, but it's bottled here in Nashville. So we're super excited about that. Just want to feature the best wine, the best whiskey that we can in the city of Franklin. So right now we don't have a current or a set opening date, but my best approximation for our opening date would be early August. So I would say stay tuned for the first week of August. Hopefully we'll be open by then. We do plan on having a big grand opening week. We want to feature, like I said, a ton of local distilleries, so we will have some tastings every single day for that grand opening week. We'll feature Leapers Fork, we'll feature a few other distilleries, we'll feature some other local wines that can come out. So we would love for you guys to come out and taste some of this stuff and kind of see what you can expect from us. It'll be a great grand opening week, and super excited for that and really looking forward to it. So in between our current space, the Franklin Bakehouse, and the Wine and Spirit store, we are also opening up the Bakehouse Bistro. So that's going to be more of a table service restaurant, kind of dine in. We'll have a bigger bar. It'll be a full service bar, so you can expect some great cocktails made with local whiskeys. Like I said, I keep bringing up local because that's really what we're trying to do. Is we want all the residents to experience stuff that maybe they haven't experienced since they've been living here or they didn't know about, and also we want tourists to be able to go back to their home with a great product from Middle Tennessee. So the Bistro will be opening hopefully late August. Mid to late August would be my guess. So that's super exciting. We're gonna have house-made cocktails. So I'll just say stay tuned for that. That'll be great as well. And make sure you guys follow us at Bakehouse Wine Spirits. We have a great Instagram we're gonna have lots of great content coming up on there. So last thing for the residents of Harpeth Square, we are right below you guys, so please don't be afraid to stop in, say hi. You guys are always welcome, and we love serving you guys.